Oh, hey, indeed. Welcome into the guest room. We appreciate being here. This is a show where we like to play guessing games, trivia games, all stuff like that. I'm your host, Mike. This is Kevin.
The reigning champ.
This is Andy.
The hype man.
And this is KD.
The reigning last place person.
Now, KD, why don't you hit us with a news update?
Yeah, for sure. So for those curious, the weather today in Niamey, Niger is 85 degrees with 60% chance of rain, 86% humidity. It's monsoony there today. More stateside, though, in Keller Lake, Minnesota, there seems to be a problem with oversized goldfish kind of squeezing out the native fish population. Big issue there. You know how the Minnesotans like their lakes. So the authorities have asked that people stop depositing their pet goldfish into the lake.
I see.
Is this our new thing?
Now, just for everyone listening, Kevin and Andy had no idea that was coming.
Absolutely no clue.
And to be honest, neither did I.
Wait, what did you think was coming?
Well, I knew he was going to give a news update, but the first one sounded an awful lot like a weather update.
Correct.
It's a monsoon. It's a big deal, man.
We should update your nickname to Weather Girl.
Like, should I alter my travel plans? Is that where you were hoping? Or
I mean, yeah.
If you had a layover in Niger,
That's
yeah.
what- yeah.
My other question, so is that our today or the listeners' today? Like,
It's our today.
okay, so that's just
Yeah,
the
so you can
weather.
just kind of look at the historical weather data to see what day this was recorded,
Okay. Unless they have an identical day sometime.
obviously.
Well, cool.
Now, I wonder what the resolution of the goldfish situation is going to be on that day.
Ooh,
That'll be interesting. I don't know.
maybe this becomes a much larger issue.
Yeah, like they're radioactive and
Maybe in a few weeks we should circle back to this.
indeed.
Just remember, you heard it here last. All right. Well, today we're playing a game of Jeopardy, and
That makes this a
Jepisode. I think all four of us are supposed to say that together. But
Jepisode.
Jepisode. Next time. Katie has prepared it for us, and what have you got for us today, Katie?
Yeah, we've got our standard 6-category, 6-question per category Jeopardy board.
Standard 6-question category.
It's our standard,
Totally.
Andy. We're okay. We're okay
no
using
other
the name
standard.
Jeopardy, but we don't want to steal everything
Yeah,
from the show.
clearly.
Yeah.
6. Yeah. 5 categories is totally copyrighted.
Yes, but not Jeopardy. We don't have an exclamation point. It's just Jeopardy. Our 6 categories are obscure Bible characters, borders, before and after.
Is it the bookstore or actual Borders?
You know what? You'll find that out, actually.
Is just to be clear, is
a la Milton Bradley.
before and after, like, does that have to be a category in our episodes?
Yes.
Yes.
I think it's a requirement now.
All right.
Yeah. The 4th category is mics.
Woo.
Translation is the 5th category, and the 6th is car brands.
I'm going to be great at that one.
Do you guys have any questions about the categories in general right now, or can we hop in?
I mean, I'll find out as we go, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, like, I'm assuming that translation is you stumble through some foreign language and we have to guess what that means in English.
That's correct. Yes.
Okay, cool.
Wonderful. How? Because I know you have kind of a reputation for, how shall we say, allowing too many points.
To you,
No, to my foes.
yet you always win.
Yes. So should I expect more of the same?
You know, I would say no, but let's just say yeah. Like it's stacked against you.
I know.
Would you rather win 10,000 to 9,000 or 100 to 0?
100 to 0 for sure.
What about?
I don't care how many points I get. I care how many you didn't get.
I thought so.
Oh, so as long as they answer the questions wrong, it's fine.
Yeah,
So
but
if
I've
you
gotta
win,
get one
if
right.
you win 0 to negative 100 to negative 1,000,
No, I need some sort of semblance of positivity in my life.
got it.
As long as everyone else is completely negative.
Got it. All right. Well, I believe the last Jeopardy winner was in fact Kevin. So, Kevin, you may start it off. The board is yours.
The day is mine. Let's go with Mike's for 100. By the way, how many daily doubles do we have?
We've got one.
All right.
We're gonna go with Mike's for 100. In this category, I will give you a description, and you tell me the mic. Mike's for 100. The boxer.
Kevin.
Yes,
Tyson.
that is correct. 100 points.
Mike's for 2.
Mike's for 200. An alcoholic drink.
Kevin.
Yes,
Hard lemonade.
that is correct.
Mike's for 3.
Mike's for 300. A linebacker and former 49ers coach.
Kevin.
Kevin?
Singletary.
That is correct.
Mike's for 4.
Mike's for 400. A one-eyed monster.
Mike
Mike.
Wazowski.
That is correct. Mike.
Mike's for
Mike
5.
O'Brien gets 400 points there.
4 for Mike, and Mike's for 5
That was a confusing sentence.
for Mike.
Mike's for 500. A Jersey Shore character.
Mike.
Kevin.
I heard Kevin first.
The Situation.
That is correct. Adding 500.
Mike's for 6.
And to complete the category, also a baseball player, his same last named grandpa spent his whole career playing in Boston from 1961 to 83.
Kevin.
Yes,
Yastrzemski.
that is correct.
That wasn't in my brain or any of my friends' brains.
Thanks.
Let's do a quick update.
No, let's not.
the The Mike's category is gone. Kevin correctly answered all but one of those. He has 1,700 points, and Mike correctly answered one of them, and he has 400. Andy did not use his microphone.
Correct.
I heard an on like the first or second one.
Yeah, I think I may have heard that as well.
I don't think I would count that him using his microphone. Maybe his microphone using him.
Oh.
Ouch.
All right, Kevin. It's your board. Let's move on.
Well, if it's my board, let's go with borders for 1.
Alrighty. Borders for 100. It shares a land border with Germany, but you can still drive to Sweden.
Kevin.
Yes?
Denmark.
That is correct. 100 points for you.
Borders for 2.
Borders for 200. It's the only country that borders only Russia and China.
Kevin.
Yes.
Mongolia.
That is correct.
Borders for 3.
Borders for 300. Other than Chile, this is the only country in South America that does not border Brazil.
Andy.
Andy?
Peru.
That is incorrect.
Kevin.
Kevin?
Colombia.
That is incorrect. Mike does not look like he wants to answer. The correct answer is Ecuador.
That was my guess.
Kevin, the board is still yours.
Borders for 4.
It borders only Massachusetts, New York, and Rhode Island.
Kevin.
Kevin?
Connecticut.
That is correct. 400 points for you.
Borders for 5.
It borders Georgia, Turkey, Azerbaijan, and Iran. I can see the wheels are turning and the
Andy.
contestant. Andy?
Armenia.
That is correct, Andy. Back into the positive numbers you are.
Border 6.
Borders for 6. It borders Guinea and Senegal.
Are we talking equatorial Guinea?
Looks like we're not going to get a guess. We are looking for Guinea-Bissau.
Ah, yes.
How many guineas are there?
At least 3. Unless you start counting Guyanas.
Then there's New Guinea.
Right.
Mhm.
Let's go translation for 100.
Translation for 100. I, like Mike guessed earlier on in the game, I will give you the language and a word from that language, and you tell me what it is in English.
Oh, wow.
From Arabic, Allah.
Kevin.
Kevin?
God.
That is correct for 100 points.
Before and after for 100.
Before and after for 100. A Robin Hood character and a reformist.
Kevin.
Kevin?
Little John Calvin.
That is correct.
Before and after for 2.
Before and after for 200. A Pennsylvania baseball team and a movie series starring Johnny Depp.
Mike.
Mike?
Pittsburgh Pirates of the Caribbean.
That is correct for 200.
Translation for 2.
From Spanish, Rio.
Mike.
Mike?
River.
That is correct.
Translation for 3.
From German, Strasse. I do not believe we have an answer. That is a street or a road. Mike?
Translation for 4.
Translation for 400. From Italian, buongiorno.
Kevin.
Kevin?
Hello?
That is incorrect.
I have a feeling both of them would have gotten points for that.
No. Was that your buzzer, Andy?
I'm debating. I'd like Mike to guess first, and then I'll guess.
Get one wrong. Eliminate something.
Come on, Mike. You need to catch up.
And you don't?
Nope.
All right, looks like we're not going to get an answer. We are looking for good morning or good day.
Yeah, I was thinking good day.
I was thinking good evening, so I wanted you to guess good morning.
All right.
Mike, the board is yours.
Translation for 5.
From Japanese, domo arigato.
Andy.
Andy?
Hello?
That is incorrect.
Mr. Roboto?
You're saying the two words for hello are different from each other?
Well, it's like domo arigato, Mr. Roboto.
That is
It's not-
correct. And when I tell you what it means, it will make sense. Would either of the O'Brien brothers like to guess?
Pepperoni
No.
pizza.
All right. This translates to thank you very much.
Translation for 6.
That's close.
You should have guessed very much, very much.
Translation for 600. From French and the title of a Parisian newspaper, Le Monde.
Mike.
Mike?
The world.
That is correct.
Let's go before and after for 3.
Before and after for 300. A famous quarterback in a 1970s family sitcom.
Mike.
Mike?
Tom Brady Bunch.
That is correct.
Before and after for 4.
He has hit the daily double. Mike, you have 1,700 points. How much would you like to risk?
How much do other people have?
Kevin O'Brien has 1,900. Eddie has negative 300.
It's close.
Let's go 300.
Alrighty. Wagering 300 less than this clue would have been.
That's right.
All right.
100 less, right?
100
Correct.
less. Yeah, 300, which is less.
Than 400. The idea regarding how sides of a right triangle relate and Darwin's main takeaway.
Does that work? Oh, we'll try it. Pythagorean theory of evolution.
That is correct.
All right.
300 points.
Before and after for 5.
Before and after for 500. 18th century British monarch and a 21st century U.S. president.
Kevin.
Kevin?
King George Bush.
That is correct. You seem disgusted by your own answer.
I am.
Hail King George Bush.
Before and after 6.
Before and after for 600. A main ingredient in curry and a chocolate caramel candy.
Mike.
Mike?
Coconut Milky Way.
That is incorrect.
But I'm right, though.
Andy.
Andy?
Coconut milk dud.
That is correct.
Oh, come on. Gross. You show me the caramel in a milk dud.
It's mostly caramel.
Yeah.
It's mostly gross.
Are you
Do you actually not like milk duds?
Milky Ways are way better.
Oh, I
Ooh.
disagree by a lot.
Also, there's no such thing as plural milk dud. You buy a box of milk duds. No, dud. One milk dud.
Oh, really?
For they have melted and become one.
For they have
Let's go car brands 100.
car brands for 100. This company.
Wait. Oh, did you get that? Oh, yeah, you did.
I
yeah.
did get it.
Yeah. This company makes the Equinox.
Andy.
Andy?
Louis Chevrolet.
That is correct.
Oh, we're gonna get crushed in this category.
Because 100 was the Equinox.
yeah,
Car Brands 200.
This company makes the Elantra.
Kevin.
Andy.
I heard Kevin first.
Hyundai.
That is correct.
Is that how you say that?
Obscure Bible characters for 100.
And we enter the land of the obscure Bible characters. For 100. Jesus is a priest in the order of him.
Mike.
Mike?
Melchizedek.
That is correct.
Let's stick with obscure Bible characters for 200.
For 200. He was Moses' father-in-law.
Kevin.
Mike.
I heard Kevin first.
Jethro.
That is correct for 200.
Bible for 3.
For 300. He was the priest who Hannah gave Samuel to.
Mike.
Mike?
Eli.
That is correct.
Obscure for 4.
He was the king who witnessed the mysterious hand writing on the wall.
Kevin.
Kevin?
Darius.
That is incorrect.
Mike.
Mike?
Belshazzar.
That is correct.
Obscure for 5.
He is known for being, quote, of Straight Street, and is with whom Paul, formerly Saul, stayed with in Damascus.
Oh,
Kevin is racking his brain. It looks like the other two don't want to answer, but I'll give Kev about 10 more seconds. The person we're looking for is Judas of Straight Street.
The only thing that kept popping into my head was Pete Sampras, and I don't know why.
Some people may get confused, or may answer that one incorrectly if they thought of Ananias, the person who came and visited Paul, or Saul, now Paul.
That's who I was thinking of. That's the guy that prayed for him and made him unblind, right?
Correct. Or descaled.
But obscure for 6.
All right. This is what Nachbi, son of Vapshi, Sethur, son of Michael, and Igal, son of Joseph, share in common.
Can you read the question again?
This is what Nabi, son of Vapshi, Sethur, son of Michael, and Igal, son of Joseph, share in common.
Did you say Igor Kokoskov?
I did not. It looks like we don't have a guess. This is a tough one. These were 3 of the spies in the Promised Land.
I guess my option is Car Brands for 300.
Car Brands for 300. This company makes the Sierra. Andy?
GMC.
That is correct.
Four.
This company makes the 500 and 500L.
Andy.
Andy?
Chrysler.
That is incorrect. No guesses from the others. We were looking for Fiat.
500.
I can see it now. I can see the 500.
Yeah. And all right, for 500 and our second to last clue, this company makes the Countryman.
Oh.
Andy.
Andy?
Who's Mini?
That is correct.
600.
This company makes the Telluride.
Kevin.
Andy.
I heard Kevin first.
Kia.
That is correct.
Wow. You are a Telluride professional. What?
I've been studying a lot about large SUVs lately.
What? Are you going to get rid of your Flex?
Probably.
Oh, no.
Why?
That's the best car ever made.
You want to buy it?
I mean, I have no use for it currently.
Yet.
Oh.
I mean, yeah.
Pum, pum.
Okay, well that's the board.
That was a very successful round
Yes.
of Jeopardy compared to what we've done previously.
That is for sure. So right now, the scores, we will enter Final Jeopardy after this. And Andy is bringing up the rear with 800, which is by far the lowest number we've had.
Amen to that.
Does that make you feel good?
It's only because of one category. Let's be honest.
Hey, I mean, most of the time the winners just dominate a single category.
Well, that happened.
Yes. The next is Mike with 2,200, which again I believe is by far our highest second place one.
Coconut Milky Way.
No doubt.
And Kevin is at 3,000 right now.
Okay. It's live.
Your final Jeopardy. Grab your whiteboards, gentlemen. Your final Jeopardy category is Animal Kingdom.
We wager a guess.
Wager, and then you'll show me and not your competitors.
Okay.
And then I will give you the clue. Animal Kingdom. And you can leave the wager on your whiteboard, just, kind of. But let me see it first. Okay, Mike, I see it. Thank you. Thank you, Andy. Got it. Thank you, Kevin. All right. Your clue is, and this is particularly good in the podcast. This wouldn't work on actual Jeopardy. Please spell orangutan. All right. Looks like we are possibly all done. Andy's erasing. I'll give him a chance to do that. All right. Looks like we're all ready. Let's start at the bottom. Now we hear. Andy, go ahead and reveal. He's got O-R. Mike, your head's in the way. O-R-A-N-G-U-T-A-N-G. That is incorrect. And now we'll go with Mike. He's got O-R-A-N-G-U-T-A-N. That is correct. Orangutan is the spelling. And Kevin, please reveal. We've got O-R-A-N-G-U-T-A-N. That is correct. Kevin wagered 1,400, bringing him up to, I believe, a record-setting 4,400 on a Jeopardy round.
I think that's probably right.
And then, Mike, you wagered 1,300, bringing you up to 3,500. And Andy lost his points.
Eh.
Eh?
It didn't end with negative. I got to participate.
You leave with the memories.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks for the memories.
Even though they weren't so great.
Mhm.
Is it are you supposed to say orangutan?
I mean, we do.
We do.
We do.
So supposed to is kind of a nebulous question.
No, it's not.
Okay. Are you supposed to say shaman, shaman, or shaman? Because
Correct.
they're all acceptable pronunciation.
Okay, go look up the origin of that one.
Can I hear like some Microsoft Bing
Is it orangutan?
British person saying
Oh, I'm sure you could find someone saying it a different way.
orangutan or something like that?
I mean, yeah, it depends on who you accept as the way to pronounce it. You all knew exactly what animal I was talking about, for one, but also, I mean, people from different places are going to pronounce.
So if I had written like caterpillar here,
then there would have been controversy. Yeah.
Is that why Tang used a monkey for its mascot?
I'm unsure.
Man, I love Tang.
underrated.
Tang is great. Tang is what Sunny D wishes.
But I don't think they
was.
used an orangutan. I think they used like a chimp, didn't they?
How does Tang relate to Kool-Aid?
I'd say it's the.
It's like the sharper cousin of Kool-Aid.
I was gonna say the uncle, like the uncle who saved up and like he had his retirement in order.
Interesting. Kool-Aid is the nephew that is just on a spending spree, but still afloat.
I mean, he has a lot of friends.
Like, how old is Kool-Aid in this scenario?
Oh, he's 46.
So Tang is like 68.
Yeah.
Mm.
Interesting. So is Tang married?
Are you saying Tang's refined? Is that what you're trying
I
to
don't
get at?
think Tang's married.
Oh, okay. So he's kind of like that thing that Kool-Aid aspires to be. Like, oh man, he's got a lot of money. He travels all over the place. Does he
But
even
he wears
work?
suits. Like he flies business class.
Yeah, for
So
sure.
Tang has an epic backstory that if you were to sit down and talk to him for a while, would be like, holy cow, you lived a life, Tang.
Yeah.
Oh,
but you might
oh,
not
so-
guess it from looking at him.
Oh, got it. But he has stories of this one time I was in Mumbai and then like stuff like that.
Yeah, that's Tang.
Could you find Tang in Mumbai?
Even if he were there, you might not be able to.
All of our listeners in Mumbai, please let us know.
All of our listener in Mumbai.
All of our listener somewhere other than Arizona.
Well, thank you guys for participating in this episode.
I love Jepisodes.
Me too.
That was a really good competition. Like Andy, I know you ended with 0 points, but like
But for everyone else, it was really good.
Yeah. I felt like I participated, and that's about all I did.
Yeah.
Hey, people get trophies for that.
some.
Participation awards.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Kevin, KD. Thank you, KD, for preparing that.
It's going to be hard to get used to.
It will.
Yeah.
We appreciated that episode. There were some good categories, some not so good categories.
Hey, what was the not so good category?
It's up to your own opinion. Thank you, listeners, for joining us on this episode of the Guest Room, and we will see you here next time. As always, farewell.